Hello, everybody. I'm Roseanne Haven. It is time for News 5 Now. We have a lot to talk about, including an update on President Trump's tariffs. So much talk on that. Also, we have a report on imported shrimp in Baldwin County. Plus, suspected international gang members arrested in Mobile. Much more straight ahead.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hey, y'all, I hope you're having a good day. We've made it to Wednesday, hump day. It's the middle of the work week. Hopefully you're having a good one. My name is Roseanne Haven. I'm with WKRG News 5, and this is what we call News 5 Now, where we have your big stories of the day we go over, the question of the day, and have results of our daily poll, our Facebook poll. Let's go ahead and get started with our countdown of the big stories. Number 5, a prescribed burn this week at Gulf State Park. The controlled burn is set for Friday for the park in the areas north of Twin Bridges Trail, south of the Lauder Place and the Woodglen subdivisions, and east of the Orange Beach Sportsplex. Now, this burn was originally scheduled for last December, but it had to be postponed because of the weather then. Number 4, China announcing it's fighting back against President Donald Trump's tariffs, raising tariffs on American products from 34 to 84%. The move is in retaliation to Trump's decision to raise the tariffs on Chinese goods up to 104%. The president also announcing a new set of tariffs targeting pharmaceutical imports. Now, time for number 3. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey voicing her support for a measure to create a shark alert system for our Gulf Coast beaches. House bill was introduced after Mountain Brook teenager Lulu Gribben was attacked by a shark near Rosemary Beach, Florida last summer. If the bill is passed, Mobile and Baldwin County emergency officials would be able to send alerts to your phone when a shark attack happens. The measure cleared a House committee this morning. Such a courageous young lady, Lulu Gribben. Number 2, a Seed consulting report has found 19 Baldwin County restaurants imported shrimp, differing from their claims the shrimp was local. Now, this report analyzed 44 restaurants in Baldwin County. 25 of those restaurants did in fact serve authentic Gulf wild-caught shrimp. With these results, those restaurants are now being urged to align their practices with Alabama's labeling laws, and follow-up testing will happen. You can find a lot more information on this on WKRG.com. Now, number 1. 6 suspected members of a Venezuelan gang have been captured in the Mobile area. These pictures posted on the Mobile FBI's Facebook page. It shows agents loading the men into a vehicle. Now, according to the post, the men are suspected members of the Tren de Aragua, I believe I can't talk today. Tren de Aragua gang. The FBI Mobile group, along with other state, local, and federal partners, including the Mobile Police Department, helped to make these arrests. A news conference is scheduled to happen tomorrow. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. Now we're going to move on to our question of the day and share your answers. The question is, what tops your bucket list? Okay, I haven't had a chance to look at any of this, so I'm curious to see. What tops your bucket list? Chip Williams says the largest ball of twine. You know, I've seen a lot of people go up to that and take pictures of it. That looks pretty cool. And Leslie Weir Phillips says a European trip for a month. Oh, that sounds delightful. I would love to do that with my family. A whole month. Wonderful. Okay, Julia Murphy wants to go to California and put her toes in the water and her behind in the sand, then go to Rodeo Drive and come home. All right. Ronnie Baggett says prepare for retirement. Sherry Coleman says to be cancer-free. Bless your heart. Prayers with you, Sherry Coleman. Cancer's affecting so many people. Kitty Joseph puts out a lot of $20 bills. Kitty's wanting some moolah. And Pam Taylor Henson wants to visit the lottery office in Tallahassee, Florida. Yeah. Kim Vanover Brown would like to go to Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland too. That just sounds like it would be so much fun. Okay, now we thank you all for participating in that. We're going to move on over to our Facebook poll. We wanted to know, do you prefer closed captioning while watching movies? 68% of you say yes, 32% of you say no. Now, I actually enjoy, in case you're wondering, watching movies with closed caption if I haven't seen the movie before and my husband can't stand it. However, I think he is less of a fan of my constantly asking him, what they say? Well, I don't know. What they say? So he will go back and turn it on. So he's kind of embraced the whole closed captioning idea. Now, we would like for you to answer our next question of the day. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Go to our Facebook page and let us know. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Also, we want your vote on what is one skill you would love to learn. Something to think about. One skill you would love to learn. If I could go back again for my younger days, I believe I would try to learn Spanish more fluently. So much to learn. Okay, I'll be curious to see what all of you have to say about all that. In the meantime, we are just a few minutes away from WKRG News 5 at 6. I hope you'll join me and Peter Albrecht, and Gerhard Mathangani is in for Simone Eli today. That woman has been working a streak of long days with the March Madness, and we're so glad she came back home to us last night. But so tonight it should be Gerhard Mathangani, and if our chief meteorologist Ed Bloodsworth has taken a few days off too. So tonight Grant Skinner will be in for him. Right now the CBS Evening News is on, but we look forward to seeing you at the top of the newscast at 6 o'clock on WKRG News 5. Hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your week. Bye, everybody.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.